Know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, guys, one thing that I will try and do my best to even preach about, but just countless times, you know, now that, you know, I'm trying to be as professional as I possibly can, dude. I could go on a rant and literally be the cockiest kid, the biggest asshole, one of the biggest assholes in this gaming community right now, but like, what is that going to accomplish, man? At the end of the day, you want to see the, you know, growth in what you do. So it's like I'm trying to help out the community, just encouraging, being positive, just doing what I can to really make the gaming hobby, you know, funner for me, let alone I want to make it fun for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So if I can do that, dude, then I'm accomplishing what I want to accomplish. But talking junk and stuff to, what is he doing here? What is he doing there? Oh my goodness. Thank God we won that. I've never seen that spot before in my life. I don't know what he was looking at either. Nice. So we won first map, dude. That's good. Good sign. Good sign. But it's just, what is that accomplishing? You know what I'm saying? So one thing that I can probably give advice to you guys is just be mature, man. Be mature. I could go on a rant and, you know, say all these things that are on my mind, but really nobody cares, man. Nobody cares. So I'm trying to act professional, man. I'm you know, I got the MLG channel now. I'm really trying to, I want good vibes. I want good things around my name when people hear or see my name. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I gotta be careful, dude. And it's really not, I'm not saying that it's hard being professional, because really that's life. There's a lot of other people out there that, you know, like a real story, man. Real quick story. So you guys know that I work at a restaurant, right? So I took this guy's order, and it was my fault. Apparently, I was taking his order right, and I was like, you know, keying it into the register. Bam, did the transaction. We finished. He went to go sit down, and his food came out. He got it. He went back down. He started eating his food. He came up to the counter, and I was away from my register. I was doing something on the side. I was like bagging food for like another customer. He came up, he was like, yeah, I think something was wrong with my orders. He was like, these sandwiches don't have cheese on them. So this one of the other managers there with me said, you know, do you have the receipt, just to see, we want to see if you were charged for it, but you know, if you didn't, then you'd have to pay for, you know, adding cheese to the sandwiches, right? So he literally rolled his eyes in the back of his head. And I kid you not, this is a grown-ass man. This is a grown man, dude. And he rolls his eyes, and he runs back, and like he's walking towards his table that he was at. And I'll be honest, like in my head, I saw it. I was like, you know, I took that man's order. I don't think I put cheese on that. Like, that was my fault. I don't know if he said that. I mean, if he said that clearly, I think he was one of those guys where he kind of had like a temper tantrum. Like, he was really controlling his anger a lot. And I don't know if he said it, to be honest, now when I think about it. But it was my fault. In the end, it was my fault that I made the mistake. And he came back, and he came back up. You know, we went back to what we were doing shortly. And then as he walked up to the counter, we, you know, put more attention on him because we wanted to fix his order, right? He goes, yeah, all I need are sandwiches with cheese on them. And then he smacked his hand on the ground, on the counter. And I'm just like, dude, you're in public right now freaking out over a piece of cheese on your sandwich, dude. Like, I don't understand why. It's just like that. Like, this is a grown-ass man. I'm telling guys, like, a grown man. Just, that blows my mind that those people are out there, man. Like, he could have just came up to the counter and was like, hey, I think something's wrong with my order. If not, you know, I wasn't charged for it. I will pay whatever the case may be to make it right. You know what I mean? Like, always take the professional outlook on something. Like, I'm sitting there, and I walked up to the other manager, and I was like, you know, that was my fault. That was completely my fault. I owned up to the mistake and was like, you know, I don't think I charged that guy for that. But we fixed it, and, you know, we gave it to him. It was like 30 cents. A piece of cheese to add to that sandwich was 30 cents. And for him to make, you know, a sudden outburst like that, or for him to raise his voice at a female that way for 30 cents blows my mind. And I just want that to really sink into you guys. Is really wherever you guys go in life. If something happens to me, or if I'm not doing this any longer, just do something for me and always be professional in the situation, or always be professional no matter what, man. Just be mature about the situation. Sorry about that whole little long rant, but those people are out there, man.